Join us today as we take a deep dive into the world of wild Karens and Kevins. Starting off, this corrupt cop wants this person to sign on fake charges. Just report this man. He might have ruined several innocent people's day.
Yeah. I'm not able to do that right now.
Okay.
My eyes are hurting. What I can do is I can come to the office, and I have some offers from attorneys already. So actually, technically,
this is a different issue. You can.
I've done a retainer. I've done a retainer.
You can come to the office and do that.
I have already signed a promise that I will not sign anything without my attorney. So right now, first I'll come with my office.
Okay. So
I'll come with my attorney to the office in the morning.
This is yours.
I cannot accept something
yes, you can. This is a letter for you.
It's a letter for me.
Yeah, and it's the same letter. I just wanted you to sign it to verify that you received it. But if you don't want to sign this,
looks to me like this is a lot more than that. This is several pages.
The letter and copies, you will see it in the letter.
So you're asking me to sign something, but what you're giving me is a lot more. That's okay. You said this is mine now.
Yes, that's yours.
Okay, so that's my property.
You don't want to sign this one?
I cannot.
Verify that you
I have an attorney now.
Okay, so that's fine.
As of now,
so
no.
In that case, when you come in, you bring this with you.
Actually, see, now you're making another mistake.
What?
That was service of a lawsuit.
Yeah, so you can.
You cannot.
You're gonna come in.
No,
then
you've been served. You can even throw it in the trash now. I have video proof you were served. I said, yes, you don't throw it in trash because that's another crime. Do you realize you've committed felonies?
Enough.
Several felonies. And you ordered your drivers to commit felonies. No, now you're here asking me to do illegal things. Cecil, when and where are you going to stop? You should stop.
First of all, all the policies.
Also, did you state?
Okay, have a good day.
Did you state you're an American citizen? You're not. You're yappies.
And so?
You're not even allowed to have that job unless.
Entitled Karen kicks the service animal and meets the karma. She doesn't stop talking even after being arrested. What an absolute Karen.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
So the asshole really did call you, huh?
Yes.
Good.
What's going on?
Last fucking dog jumped on him. Afterwards, I kicked him in the
Kick
ass. Okay?
You kicked
So
who?
what would you like to discuss?
What's the story?
What's the story? I asked the man why he had the dog in here. It's a service dog. Where's his jacket? Where's his proof? I don't have to show you. The law says I don't have to. I said, well, we'll go up to the desk then. I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a fucking service dog. And then the dog jumped on me. So I turned around and I kicked him in the ass.
You have your ID on you?
He then presented this thing. I don't do this. I don't show this to people. But here's this thing. I said, shove it up your rear.
Okay, it doesn't have to. Number one, you don't work here. It's not your right to be asking around.
It's not my right?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, here. Same thing.
I don't need your debit card. I need your ID.
Why not? You're going to give me a ticket.
As a matter of fact, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. So, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Not your day, Karen. This Karen tries to have a scene with this truck driver, but he's not letting her. Hilarious.
Look, she's crying because I hit her bumper with.
You hit my
Oh, no
bumper.
le pegué.
You hit my bumper, stupid ass. Stupid ass.
You have a good day. You have a good day. You have a good
Out of here.
Ah, shut up, Karen. Karen.
Presenting you this Kevin teacher and intensively rude student. The teacher should be a better adult than screaming, and the student should have respect for teachers, which we think we are eliminating from our ethics in this world.
You are a disrespectful man that doesn't listen to anyone. After 5 times of asking you to listen, you don't listen. You are a phony, tough guy. Phony. Damn it. You can damn all day long. Damn it all day. You don't listen to anyone. They're respectfully asking you to put your phone down. You don't. They're respectfully asking you to stop talking. You don't. You just don't stop. You know, sir, I'm trying to get louder. I'm trying to get closer so you hear the instructions. Because you're not hearing the instructions.
You don't need to touch your face with my face. That's the thing. You don't have to take my
bubble, nigga. You do not have to get in my bubble. And you spitting on me too. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. You are so tough. Your toughness is really intimidating. I'm intimidated right now. I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated by that.
I'm totally intimidated.
No, you're trying to bait me into an altercation because you want to have a lawsuit. That's your toughness.
I don't give a
But I am not doing anything except asking you not to talk and asking you loud now.
I do not care.
Then
I don't care.
Then leave.
You're not
now
listening.
go. Leave. Okay.
First
that's enough. You're calling me. You're just calling me. You're calling. Get out of the class. Get out of the class. Leave the room. Go wherever else you want.
There is no need for you to put your
There
face
is
on my
no
face.
need for you. I had to be loud.
You had, man. Is anybody see
Listen,
a
go outside.
No.
Go out. Leave.
No.
Leave.
Unless you drag
Leave.
me out. No.
I don't wait. Oh no, I'm not touching you.
Shit, you already did.
But you referred to me as an.
I said
You can't use that term to any person
I
at
don't
any
give
time, regardless
Not
of
one
what.
fuck.
You don't give a. You don't give a. Okay, I've got it all done. I've got it right here. I've got it there. I'm telling you to leave. We're waiting. Waiting. Good. Hot click for you.
You don't have
You
to
are
put
a
your-
very tough guy. Your disrespect
You're putting
is
your face on another
mistaken.
man like you kissing
You're
him.
a mistake.
What are you doing with yourself?
I want to
I'm
hug
17.
you.
You're a grown man. You don't have to put your face on my face. What the you doing? You don't do that to somebody else's kid. Are you gonna kiss the nigga? The is wrong with you? What the is wrong with
Oh,
you?
that's right. What's happening? Listen. You are the fake tough guy.
I'm the fake tough guy.
You're the
I do not
fake.
give
Play
no
with
fuck.
that phone. Don't listen to anybody, and be the phony tough guy that you think you are.
Next, this crazy Karen accuses two ladies of stealing her headphones and causes havoc at the airport. She should be knocked down, man. What an annoying Karen.
Mama somewhere?
What do you need?
Stole my headphones.
Mr. Duffy just said, huh?
She stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am going to call the police.
Ma'am.
Not a joke.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. These Kevin and Karens hail on this poor manager because the flight is canceled because of weather. It's not her fault, people. Why are you so agitated over something that's not in the airline's control?
Get the manager.
Looks like he's going to CNN. There you go. Ma'am, who is your supervisor? We need the phone number or something right now.
I guess you'll be seeing this in the news.
And I'm letting you know
Make sure you
that
record
the
this.
flight is canceled due to weather issues. It's
There is nothing wrong with the weather in Atlanta.
I want a refund so I can get another flight. Can I do that?
Yes. So basically, at the ticket counter, we have more computers. You can go over there.
Where, downstairs?
No, you don't have to go downstairs. You keep going all the way down, past security to your left to the ticket counter, the same place where you
Full
checked
refund,
in.
no
You
stupid
get,
fees.
you get the refund for the segment that you didn't use. Okay.
But do you care about your passengers?
Segment that you
Where are they
didn't
gonna spend the night?
use. Segment where you didn't use. So
Of course.
basically,
What about all this inconvenience? I don't get anything.
so there is not compensation.
I would like a weather report. I will sue you guys.
I can give you one. Would you like to see one on
I want to say I
my...
got a weather report. You're the manager.
There's nobody of your supervisors in the building.
She's supposed to be the
She
supervisor.
cannot be the top of the line because she's the whole building. There's
I want
no
to see
way.
whatever
The
you
person
have.
who is here on the desk should be on top of the line.
Okay, I cannot show you first.
Excuse me,
Can you
ma'am?
guys step to the back, please?
Can you tell us about your hotel policy? Because we are your passengers and you should take care of us business, right?
So
what about the hotel? What is the policy?
So the reason of the cancellation, one more
I'm not
time.
asking for the reason. We know the reason is the weather. I'm asking about the hotel. Can you give us an answer about the hotel?
We do not offer hotel because
Okay.
it's due to cancellation. The cancellation is due to
Even though the weather was good in New York and here?
uncontrollable.
And
so obviously it's not good. It's not good. It wasn't good before because the flight was.
So it's controllable for other airlines like Delta Airlines and others,
So
but not you.
any passengers that needs a refund, you guys can go to the ticket counter. We can help you over there. Okay.
No, we just need a flight
all passengers.
as well. I need to be.
Yes. So all passengers will be moved automatically to tomorrow morning 7 a.m.
What if I cannot make 7 a.m. tomorrow? So pretty much they don't care about us. They don't pay hotel. They don't do things. They don't do anything. Choice on when we're gonna leave or not leave. I mean, this is not something you say. Okay, you have to come back here at 7 or wait until 7 in the morning.
So
And also, there's no way that you're like the last person from Frontier we can talk to right now. No. There's no way you do not have a supervisor in this building. Like, I just don't accept
I'm
that.
the supervisor.
No, you're not the final person of Frontier here. Well, maybe your supervisor has to be here. Who's your supervisor? Yeah.
So my manager's not
Where's
here
your?
at the station.
Where are you?
Phone number.
Right. There is always somebody on call. Number. You have to put us on call. I'm gonna call somebody from the Frontier
I
right
can
now.
give you the phone number.
Right this instance, please.
Yeah, no
Yes,
problem.
please. This is. I'm just not taking. This is like the worst customer service in the history.
Entitled young Karen makes a spectacle of herself while losing her grounds. Hats off to these people for joining in. They saved this employee's day.
Oh yeah, it was about masks. It's always about masks.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna smother me with your mask? Come to Roosevelt. See if people will be on your side over there.
We don't care.
Help them down there.
Get the out of here! We're trying to
What is it?
Kids in the car. Solid example. Oh wow, real mature. Okay.
You're embarrassing.
I've never seen.
Let's go back to Rose.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye now. Have a good day. Thanks for coming.
Funny how this Karen is so outraged over being charged 50 cents for milk. If it's not too much, then just pay and cut off the argument, Karen. Why are you wasting time? You're being ridiculous.
Are you the manager?
No, the manager is not in until the morning.
Okay. So I'd like you to write down our conversation right now and give me a copy of it signed with your name.
I do apologize, but I'm not going to do that. I expressed to you that you would have to talk to the manager in the morning.
So that I
understand.
Of our conversation with
And
the manager.
it is.
Call the manager.
Ma'am, you can go ahead. No, ma'am, I cannot. You can go ahead and.
We are going to so freaking blow you away in your evaluations. It's 50 goddamn cents.
Okay, and I understand your frustration, but everything that is over there is for purchase. The milk is not free after breakfast.
You do apologize,
ma'am. There's specific
for like 5
times.
out of 8 days.
Ma'am, there's specific milk. Ma'am, there's specific times of when they do breakfast. If you do not come within,
You
ma'am.
also said you would have a kitchen with 2 burners that worked, and you didn't.
And like I said, I understand your frustration, but you would have to talk to the manager.
You are a grown adult.
And I am following the policy of our establishment. This is still a business, and I do apologize. Your frustration.
And has an opportunity to make us not blow you away with 50
Okay,
cents.
I understand your frustration.
We were just
However,
gonna
you
go
will
away
need.
and say it's a hard time and people are frustrated. We were just going to leave the fact that we didn't. Our kitchen sink hasn't had hot water our whole stay.
That's not true, ma'am.
We called and asked.
Okay, and I was the one that called yesterday, and I explained to you that the hot water, or the water was off for 30 minutes to an hour for a repair that was being done yesterday.
Doesn't have heat.
Okay, and ma'am, this is the first time that you're bringing that to anyone's attention.
We called on the first day.
Okay, and they would have sent maintenance up to deal with that.
And it didn't get done.
And I apologize that was the circumstances, but I can only, ma'am, I
There's a whole
cannot.
bunch of shit service here that we were just going to let it go. We were going to be
Okay, and I understand
We
your
were gonna say
frustration,
thank
but
you
again,
and give you a goddamn tip.
okay, you're not going to speak to me like that. I understand your frustration, but you will be speaking to the manager about this in the morning. I cannot assist you in that one. I already explained that to you. My name is Ashley.
Write it down for me.
I've already told you my name.
A piece of paper.
Ma'am.
I don't have paper.
Okay, and I don't need to write it down for you. My name is Ashley. I'll also be making a report to let the manager know, and you can talk to her in the morning.
No.
You're not going to take my picture. Okay.
We are going up.
But ma'am, ma'am, I explained to you. I totally understand your frustration, but there's nothing that I can do. I'm following the policy of our hotel.
For yourself.
No, I'm not. And I explained to you, you can talk to the manager in the morning.
We are not here in the morning.
She's screaming and losing self-control over 50 cents. Just imagine her buying something worth some dollars. She'd be straight freaking out.
But there's nothing that I can do. I'm following the policy of our hotel.
For yourself.
No, I'm not. And I explained to you, you can talk to the manager in the morning.
We are not here in the morning.
Okay, but you can call and speak to her, and she will be happy to address the situation.
At 4 in the morning.
If you're leaving that early, she will be in the office by 6.
I want to talk to her now.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, I cannot do that.
You'll let us call at 4 in the morning when we're leaving.
She will be in the office tomorrow.
But not now.
Because I cannot do that. She is not here.
That doesn't make any sense. She's going to be here in the office at
She will be in the morning. She will be here by 6 a.m. And I apologize.
We're leaving at
Okay,
4.
and I heard you, and I totally understand that. But she is not in the office until 6 a.m.
So then you are the one here who knows how to solve.
And I cannot do anything to your account because I am only the front desk agent. Anything with adjustments or any discounts or any of that goes through the management. It is not.
Hours from now.
And because it's not within the breakfast time of 6 to 9 during the week and 7 to 10 on the weekends.
So I just want you to know
that is part of our gift shop.
With your manager, we were not going to be requesting refunds. We were not going to be making complaints. We were not going to be writing reviews for you. There's a whole list of consequences. We were going to leave you guys a tip.
Okay, and like I said,
none of that is happening now. There's a huge list of consequences. I'm going to blow you out of water for 50 cents of milk.
Ma'am, I understand your frustration, but you can speak to the manager in the morning.
Anything about it.
There's nothing I can do. You'll have to speak to the manager in the morning because obviously there's a bigger issue that I cannot resolve because I'm not the manager.
You gave us the freaking milk.
Ma'am, I am not the manager. I'm following the policy of the hotel.
You're a piece of...
Moving ahead. This Karen might be hungry for insults, so she goes to this man and takes some. Just mind your own business, Karen.
Look at you. Look at you.
You don't even know he said that.
I know he said that.
You are stupid.
He said that to a guy on a hot mic.
Stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
How many
so
women
listen.
have filed suit against him for grabbing
I have
them?
no idea. How many women filed suit against Bill Clinton?
Why are you defending Trump if you don't have no idea?
I will defend Trump till the day I die.
Well, you're a pig.
Well, what?
A pig.
A pig? I'm a pig. Okay, what's your name, sir?
None of you.
Yeah, well, let's see. Ed and Mary, Penn State. Okay, because I'm going to send this to Donald Trump and Donald Trump Jr.
Good.
And tell him that you're...
And tell Donald Trump to come down here. I want to punch him right in the nose.
You won't punch him in the nose.
I would punch him right in the nose.
Would you really? Okay, well, I'll tell him.
Tell him.
I'll tell him that you say he's a sexual predator.
He's a pig.
And that he's a bigot and a racist.
We bring you this Kevin, who gets angry because a baby starts crying on a plane. He embarrasses his wife and refuses to get off the plane. Come on, man, just behave like an adult.
Stuck in a holding pattern for weather, and an SW, a passenger loses his mind over a baby.
That child has been crying for 40 minutes. Lower that, and you can't put your about things like that. Calm the child down, please. I had headphones on. I was sleeping. Why is the baby yelling? I'm not screaming. You want me to scream? You want me to scream? Don't scream. Please stop the baby from crying. Please. Bro, please. That child was what the happening right now? I know you're not going there. You're not going there. I'm going there. Okay, well, we'll have somebody. We're not in Florida yet. We need to call. You can't do what the feel like. Okay, you're not gonna. I was asleep the whole time. You haven't served me anything. No,
I try to keep my calm, but if I wasn't on this plane, I
because there's a child crying on the flight. No, stop. Okay. That's what's happening. Can you lower that voice? No, let's not. No. Let's be rational. Hold on. You want to be rational? No. Don't tell me what to do. Let's be rational. We are in a can with a baby in a goddamn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay? Okay, because you're yelling. So is the baby. Okay, so you're a man. Did that extra to yell? Okay. No. Shut up. No. You're disturbing me now. I don't give a f. You were sitting there watching that baby cry for 40 minutes. That had nothing to do with nothing. Okay. That baby's voice. Okay. It's out there. What happened? I'm sorry, y'all. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Baby. Baby. They put cuffs on that kid. I'm good with going to jail. No, I'm nobody put cuffs on the child. It's the child. The kid made. Yes, you are right because nobody was going to do somebody. That's fine. That's fine. I'll okay. The baby. You have somebody to talk good about. Good. No good. No. I know an attorney just like you. That's right. Now we work. We had to go through all of that. It's worked out now.
Heading to Orlando now. He's refusing to get off the plane. So now we're all getting deplaned.
You had said anything, we wouldn't be sitting on this like with a kid crying for 45 minutes. It wasn't for 45 minutes.
No, that's it. You're not even worth anybody's time.
He tried to plead his case that he had a right to yell because there was two adults with a crying baby, and he shouldn't have been disturbed. Well, that's probably not how his wife imagined their Florida getaway going.
Now, this Karen starts stupid arguments in front of her stepkids. Why bother with all this disaster when you don't live in the same house, lady? Just mind your own business.
My house.
Actually, you live right there, and I'm right here. And you're touching my property. Vivi, get in the car.
No.
Vivi, get in the car.
Well, come on, get out of my house, Aaron.
You live right here?
Dad, their rights.
No, I didn't.
You're gonna get out and do something, or are you just gonna always talk?
Are you?
You scared? I'm here.
You hear that, Vivi? I know.
I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead. Vivi, get in the car. You're making my son cry. Vivi, come on. Get in the car.
Pull up on my house again.
Get in the car.
We'll see you tomorrow.
No, you won't. I'm getting a restraining order on you.
For what? You being at my house?
You live right here, and we are right here. Shut my door.
You're not my boss. What do you think I have to do what you do? Aaron, rip your lashes off.
They don't come off.
Oh, sorry. Use child support to pay for those?
Look at that.
Or is that free with Section 8?
I don't live on Section 8.
Low income? What is it that they call it?
Nothing. And you're living off of a foreclosed home.
Off of a registered nurse's license.
Yeah.
That's right,
While you collect SSI checks from your baby dad.
So the reason that they don't get to stay is because what?
It is court order.
Watch this and tell us who's being a Karen here. Is the daughter in the right and the father being a Kevin? Oh, he's surely being dramatic for bringing his children to watch sexual assault movies at the theater.
Sure, take a picture of me.
No, you put your hands on someone in front of their kids.
In the movie The Sound of Freedom about childhood assault, you bring kids to see something that is graphically explicit.
It is bringing awareness to something, regardless of the situation, regardless of your situation, regardless of the situation. These are not your children.
Excuse me, ¿está defendiendo a mis hijos pegándole al papá delante de ellos?
How are you going to advocate for these children?
By saying they shouldn't be in a
putting
movie,
your hands on their parents. Putting your hands on the parents in front of the kids, and you are advocating. You do not put your hands on nobody.
I'm sorry for tapping your shoulder, sincerely.
You are doing more harm to these kids.
I left.
Than what
I
you think
I understand
the
I
movie
left.
is.
I got mad because how could you bring kids to a theater about assault?
What business does that have to do with you? They are not your children.
FBI shouldn't get involved.
They are not your children.
They feel like my
How are you
same as
defending
being
these
in the
kids? By
movie.
putting your hands on the father. How are you protecting them? How are you helping them? How are you advocating for them?
They see me right now. They see what I'm doing.
They
They see
do.
that I can stand
No.
up to scare
They saw what you did to their dad. They saw how you.
His dad is not this
They
big
saw
scary
how you.
creature they can never stand up to.
They saw how you yelled at their dad in front of them.
Because it's dramatic movie. It's really hard
And
to see.
yelling at the parents in the theater makes it any better.
It doesn't make it any better.
So
But
why did you do
emotions
it?
are reason high.
So
And this
why
is
are you
not-
doing it?
Because it's not normal for kids. For us, it was
Normal to who? Who are you to say what is normal?
I'm nobody to say what's normal, what's not, but it's because of its emotional movie. She felt that it's not appropriate for kids.
Your anger was
And
misguided,
what-
honestly. And it's fine. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
They have a point, I believe. You know, you should not be making judgments.
Of course.
This is not your position to make judgments.
Of
nor
course.
should you be taking action. If you put your hands on them in a forceful way, that's an assault.
I did not.
That's an assault. Okay. So you don't want to be.
She tapped his shoulder.
Okay, I don't know.
But I also
wasn't there. I don't know.
No.
I'm
But
just,
okay.
I'm just
I
giving
don't.
an-
Can you please escort us to our car? Can you please escort us to our car?
No, no.
Is
No, I would like
Are
to be
we-
escorted to my car and get out of this.
Are we
Because
okay
I'm
with
sincerely sorry.
settling this the way it is now?
that's up
I'm
to the
concerned for
parents?
kids. I'm sorry.
I am
Truly, was just
advocating
concerned
for them.
She's apologizing. Can you let him know?
An apology is okay. However, you cannot put your hands on other people, especially in front of their
I was
children.
asking him a question. Okay, like I want to defend myself.
So anyway, she apologizes. Was there any damage done?
Sí te puso las manos, ¿verdad? She
Damage?
put
No, I'm
and
sorry.
yelling at in the theaters.
Someone, I want to leave. I want to leave. Can someone escort me?
Are you by yourself?
I'm with my mom. Can we please get home safely? Look, there's two of me.
Okay, folks.
Hysterical Karen assaults Postal employee. She starts screaming and breaking their things. Get out, Karen. You're nothing but a disaster.
If you can't figure out where an address is in Brooklyn, and you refuse me service because you're just stupid. You are so stupid. I am trying to do my mother a favor.
We're going to be able to get our stuff.
How dare you? I'm trying to do my mother a favor, and you're too stupid to figure out an address in New York. I cannot believe you have a job here.
Racist Karen goes wild and racially profiles the restaurant employee. She's throwing all of her tantrums over a sauce. Seriously? Are people really becoming this stupid?
You can say hot sauce with my food, and I will never eat here again. Okay. I got kids too, and I'm getting
I gave you. I think so. Would you please go out that door for your escorted out that door? That's all.
Well, my baby's in here.
Just leave it alone.
No, I'm about to smack a bitch.
Just leave it alone.
Now all of us are watching y'all die. Damn. What kind of business are you running here?
Thank you.
What are you laughing at, Chief? There's no need for racism in this restaurant, ma'am. I am the racist you ever me. I will push you out that door. And I got Japanese all over me. I got a Nigerian flag on me. I don't give a I wanted hot sauce. I'm getting you your hot sauce, but there's no reason to be racist. After giving you your hot sauce, you will leave this room. You goddamn right I will, and I will never eat your Thank you. I just wanted some hot sauce. I wanted some hot sauce.
She is acting crazy.